So, this game, Valorant. Okay, like the title says, it is an Overwatch and CSGO copy. Well, okay, not really a copy. More of they borrowed elements from Overwatch and CSGO.
Enemy remaining.
See through the dagger's surprise.
Now, I like this style of, first-person shooter, but I think it's weird at the same time. Like, me personally, I don't watch CSGO. I don't. Like, I think I kind of used to, like when I used to watch, like, Shroud play it every now and then, because he's Shroud. He's like the beast. But then, like, it kind of got boring after a while. But I like their tactics and, like, positioning and whatnot. And, for me personally, yeah, I'm a little sick. No. Not that kind of sick, but I'm a little allergies, just a normal thing. But anyways, like in Overwatch, there's tons and tons of tactics, positioning, and it's mostly a team-based thing. But for Valorant, it's that way, but if you want to go off on your own and destroy the entire team, you can. In Overwatch, you could kind of do that, but you have to mostly rely on your team. For example, for healing and whatnot. CSGO, boom, shot, you're dead. And like, there's team-oriented stuff as well, but like for Valorant, it's literally CSGO, boop, bop, you're dead, but with abilities that you can't really like spam. Like in Overwatch, for example, Tracer's Blink, you go bleep, 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 teleport everywhere. And, in this game, there's a guy that can slightly levitate or fly slightly. There's smoke bombs, just like a CSGO, but for an ability. There's teleportation, like all the way across the map, kind of like a Reaper kind of thing. It's a weird, just, man, Riot Games, man. Those are the guys who made League of Legends. Now, that's why this game has a lot more credibility, in my opinion. Like, if they tried to make, how people just kept copying the Battle Royale genre? They kept, just recreating over and over again. Call of Duty's Battle Royale. You got, there's so many different types of Battle Royales. There's like a whole giant army of them. In this style, they're trying to go for like the cartoony-esque style, kind of like Fortnite. Yes, I called it Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I always found it kind of boring for some reason. I don't know why. Ironically, Overwatch is similar to Fortnite, but like, except Fortnite, you climb all the way up. It's not even tactics. It's just like little. I like Fortnite. Little kids are playing the game. It's like I don't feel like dealing with squeakers, man. I just don't. Like the game was made for children. Okay, I'm going off on a small rant. I'm sorry once again. But for Valorant, you need skill. You actually need technical aiming skill, which is a good thing. Like, me personally, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, right? But when I played Overwatch on PS4 and PC, I got top 500 in both. Because of good aim and good positioning, good tactics. I coordinated with my team.
Killing me, it's just like... Oh, I flanked him! Here comes Hammer! Here comes the Hammer! Where the fuck did you just go?
I have become kill.
I killed 2 people with the hammer! Alright, runs down. I got soldier. Rhodey's up top. He's trying to hook me. Let's get him.
He can't heal. Let's get him.
Yeah, good job.
Where's the first key?
It's okay, I got soldier.
Minor key. Kill him. Please. Okay, I have EMP to the case. I have EMP.
What is the team call? This is so stupid. This is not right. The teleport switches sometimes. That's stupid, but maybe it's not working. Oh my god, I'm gone. Woo! 6K, let's get it! Look at that! Sweet ecstasy. Oh.
Wow.
40.
God, my voice sounds absolutely horrendous right now. I just sound all nasally. It's pretty weird. But yeah, it's straight tactics. Now, for Valorant, so far, from what I've seen, there is a lot of good team tactics, but at the same time, there's people going off on their own, destroying the whole team, like Kefri. Oh my god, this dude's a well-known sniper. He plays Overwatch. He plays Widowmaker. She headshots, one-shots you. That's it. Body shots you twice, and you're dead. When he played Valorant, right? He played a sniper. I forgot his name though. The specific character he used, but he just kept one tapping at everybody, a whole team. Like he was playing with Ninja. And Ninja kept saying, "Oh my god, bro! Yo, thanks, yo, you're doing so well. You're doing so good." I was like, "Bruh, why? Why did you give this man a sniper rifle? Like he's gonna snipe everything." But with flashing colors and magic and powers and whatnot, it kind of appeals to kids, especially with a cartoony-esque style. CS:GO is more of a realistic style with no cartoony stuff happening. It's just straight humanistic, realistic. Like killing. But for Overwatch, CSGO, well, not CSGO, I called Valorant CSGO, oops. Well, there's basically what Valorant is, CSGO and Overwatch. But with Valorant, Overwatch has a very cartoony style with a lot of powers and abilities mixed in there. That makes it a lot more entertaining to watch in terms of spectating. Ironically, the Overwatch League is not as popular as the CS:GO tournament league, I believe, because the CS:GO tournament league, they get views. I mean, views. Overwatch, it's it's a little iffy sometimes, and they started streaming on YouTube recently because Twitch wasn't really doing it for them. I don't really watch Twitch all that much, but if it's on YouTube Live, I'm like, I'll watch it. But I am an avid Twitch viewer, just simple people. I'm a very simple man. Tim the Tap Man, XQC. That's it. Oh yeah, Moon. Yo, I love Moon. Okay, anyways, I'll go. Every time I make these videos, I always go on a side rant. There is a character named Hanzo in Overwatch. He has a bow and arrow. He has different abilities like the sonic arrow. He has he used to have the ricochet arrows, but they kind of got rid of it because he kept one-shotting everybody. So he had two one-shot abilities: his normal bow and arrow if it hits you in the head, and the scatter arrow, which if it hits the ground, hits you, you're dead. And he has the ultimate, which went through walls and instantly one-shot you. Now, there's this guy in Valorant that has very similar abilities. I forgot his name. I'm gonna look it up really quick. His name was Sova. Well, it is Sova. So the dude has a bow and arrow, just like Hanzo. Oh my god, he has a sonic arrow, which lets him see people through walls, but they have to be in LOS or line of sight of the actual arrow itself. Then he also has an ability that goes straight through the wall as well. Oh god, yeah, scatter arrows, but they ricochet off stuff. Yo, he has so many different abilities that are kind of like Hanzo's. It's just really cool, but I wouldn't really call it a copy, more of an inspiration. It made it better because Hanzo's kind of there's a little bit too much skill that needs to be, too much aiming in terms of Hanzo's, play style. And very, very low ranked people usually play Hanzo. And now that he's been nerfed multiple times, at high rank he's just doodle butter. He's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. Now Valorant, the aiming seems pretty good. It looks like people don't really miss a lot, especially the professionals, the high ranked players. They're tap tap tap, boom, you're dead, just like that. I like that. I like that play style. I think it's really cool. The game looks promising. I don't personally believe that the game is going to be the best in the world. Maybe. Please do not quote me on this, yo. If it becomes super super huge League of Legends and whatnot, I swear to God, I will die. But yeah, this game looks hella fun, and I really can't wait to. I want to say I can't wait to play it again because I was offered a closed beta key, but I was like, nah, I don't really feel like playing it, and I kind of regret that. And then a friend of mine ended up getting a closed beta key, so I played at his house for 2 seconds, and then I was like, it's kind of fun, it's okay. I was like, hey, the Maywall, you get a Maywall, that's pretty cool. That's not a copy at all. That's just an inspiration, right? But yeah, all in all, Is Valorant a Overwatch and CS:GO copy? No, it's not a copy. It's inspired by those two games, which, you know, so far it's a pretty good mix. So yeah, if you guys like my weird rant thing where I just
talked about Valorant for like 10 minutes.
God, if you guys like this style, I guess, you know, you can subscribe and stuff like that. I plan on talking about Valorant some more in the future. Maybe I might even play it and make some montages, like my old Overwatch montages, which were pretty cringy, but like those. But yeah, like, subscribe, and peace.